Celebrity Traitors episode 6. If you haven't seen it, don't continue watching. There will be spoilers. So, if you'll know from episode 5, the last shot we saw was Claudia walking out of the roundtable room, and David and Mark were both at risk of being banished. It was being left up to chance thanks to the split voting. Really excited to find out what they were going to do for this. Obviously, they left it on a cliffhanger for us in episode 5, so I was thinking it's going to be something big, maybe a game or a challenge or something like that. I guess that wouldn't make sense if it was a game, because that wouldn't really be chance, that would be more like competition. So the way that they did actually do it with the chests and, you know, just potluck really, one of you gets a shield and one of you does not. Whoever got the shield was safe from banishment. Whoever didn't get a shield, unfortunately, was a goner. Obviously, that was Mark. And didn't he look absolutely devastated about it? It was a really tense watch, actually. Watch the tension build in the room as they were both about to open the chests. Because obviously there was suspicion on Mark, so him not receiving the shield meant that he was going to be banished and would have to reveal whether he was a faithful or a traitor. Unfortunately, yeah, it was Mark. And it was actually a really sad episode. I think the music and everything that they used within the episode really added to the sad feel in the room that everybody felt. Because it was like a 50-50 chant, it was all really calm and quiet. I did really feel for Mark having to leave. You could see on his face, he was really gutted to not receive a shield. He was really devastated. And he really loved the game a lot. I think it's a real shame that he did have to go, but one of them had to go. So what I did like was when he revealed he was faithful, he did say he always was, and he always wanted to be, specifically that, because obviously they did, I think particularly Alan was grilling him saying, why would you want to come into this game if you love it so much as a faithful? That's just proven his point. He did always want to be a faithful. But Joe M did look a little bit annoyed that he was wrong. You could see the little shot of him like that he was wrong. But, you know, it's just proving that it's a really difficult game to gauge and that you just can't tell who it's going to be. There's no way of knowing. Even celebrities who sort of know each other, or at least their, you know, their qualities and personalities a little bit, even the best of them that know a lot of the group just can't work it out. I do definitely feel like they could have done something a little bit more exciting with the chance game. I thought that was definitely a fair way to do it, that they did do it, but they could have done something a little bit more exciting. I was a little disappointed, if I'm honest. Not that it wasn't good. I really enjoyed the episode, but I definitely think they could have put a little bit more thought in it. It was almost like Claudia walked out of the roundtable room and went, oh, guys, to the production team, what are we going to do? Like, what do we actually do? And they went, oh, I don't know, take these chests, because they weren't obviously expecting that to happen. They just came up with something on the spot quickly that they could use. But I think maybe they should plan for that in the future and come up with a better idea that would be a bit more entertaining.